This is Hovey Smith, the Backyard Sportsman, and we are in transition now between big game season and small game season. Now, through the end of February, we in Georgia have a long small game season. Since we don't have terrible much snow, very rare actually, we can go out there where you up there in the northern climes are ice fishing about now. We are still small game hunting and really just getting started with it. Although our squirrel season has been open since August, and Bon Richard has actually already got it one squirrel. But now it's still loaded up with a deer load, which has been in the gun now for 5 weeks at least. And I've gotten my possibles bag here full of stuff for turning this gun into basically a shotgun. And what have we got? Well, we've got this possibles bag, which is waterproofed, or once was, and in case we run into rain, cover for the flintlock, handy. And we have toilet paper, nice to have. We have some round balls yet, in case we run into a drove of hogs out there. Although, that's what this pistol is about. We do run into the hogs. I have something to take them. We have some kneaded wads, which are cut from styrofoam egg crate material. We have some 16 gauge wads, which we use in conjunction with a buffering compound, which is here, also known as cream of wheat. And we have shot and shot measure. And we have also in here powder, handy, and some lubricant, and also patch cloth in case we do want to run up with a round ball. Call, so we can sit there and call coyotes if we hear some or see some or think there's some around, and God knows we got them. Pocket knife, a military knife, screwdriver, tightening the jaw on this flint, for example, short starter, palm saver, powder measure. Boom. So this is what the well-prepared small game hunter shooting a smoothbore flintlock musket needs to carry around with it. Now also, not in here, but I will also carry, is a couple of packages of crackers for snacks and plastic bags for actually putting the critters in as I shoot them. But right now, Bon Richard is loaded. It's got a round ball in it. So we're going to go out and get rid of that round ball, and I'll let you see that shot, and load up again, and get out there in the woods and see what we can find. This load has been in this gun for some time, and I'm going to fire a shot against our steel target here. Now previously, what we did at 50 yards, we have fired a shot aiming at about here and hit here. So then we lowered the point of aim to about here and hit here. So now we're going to pull it over a little bit to the corner and see if we can hit somewhere on the target, say right about there. The patch came out a little scorched, but good. And we have a brand new hole right here with the point of aim there. Giving you a little closer look, you can see the fresh hit over on the left side of the wood. Now consider this is at 50 yards with a smoothbore gun that doesn't have the benefit of a rear sight. And with a little holdover, yeah, that would have still struck in the body cavity of a deer. Yeah, that's certainly the quadrant we want. Okay, that's probably enough for now. We'll try it again. And I just ran it around the inside edge once because it was a little bit sharp there where I cut this barrel off with the angle grinder, which is not a very precise way to cut a barrel, but it certainly worked. So now we'll load up. The load we're using for Bon Richard is 80 grains of double FG. Then we put in an over powder wad. Then cream of wheat filler. Then our 16 gauge Remington cushion wad, and this really does improve the patterns considerably, as you have seen. Then 1 1/8 ounce of number 6 lead shot, and another wad over the top of the shot. So that's our load. And these are, of course, our loading accessories here. So now we're about ready to attach the flint to the cock, and then we'll be ready to hunt. I worked as a professional geologist in Alaska and many other states. And whilst I was doing work in Alaska, I came stateside and wrote during the wintertime. And consequently, I produced some 20 books. Don't like that at all. That has failed. Yeah, this thing has just failed on me. Yeah, you have failed.